Okay, we're in round one. We have the choice. We'll play first. Yeah, this hand's actually okay. We only have two of our four colors, but this hand still looks fine. I mean, Beastmaster is certainly a nice one. Being able to go Beastmaster into Bowmaster could be... have a bunch of Masters in this deck. Formless Nurturing's not bad either. So, blue-white, perhaps? Jeskai Sage, okay. Well, currently Beastmaster still works, which is nice. That's a good draw, since it gives us third color and opens us up for a Bowmaster next turn. I don't necessarily need to show it just yet. Bowmaster seems like it's going to be good in a blue-white matchup. Okay. So he turned off our draw. I presume he's got to attack here. Okay. So, don't get to draw, but that's okay. Let's go. Ooh, it's not a bad draw either. Let's go Bowmaster, though. Get that down, make him play, you know, a 4 toughness thing. We have Hunt the Week, too, so hopefully he just plays a creature. Alright, that's not the end of the world. Costs us a bit of tempo, but it's not the end of the world. We're going to take it. I mean, I still want to get some card advantage. So, I mean, Sheltered Area, we can get to 3 mana. So I can play Sheltered Area plus Artillerist next turn. If I draw a land, I can do... Cobra is a bit of a bummer, but I have plenty of removal to draw, so... could work out for us eventually. Alright, Map the Waste. So I can do Sheltered Area plus Map the Waste. Finding a red mana. Wish I could bolster on this, but... I mean, I can also do Artillerist setting up for a Map the Waste. Artillerist can trade with Cobra. It's not the worst. Let's do Sheltered Area first. Oh, I guess yeah, it doesn't exactly work, does it? Kind of needed to draw a land there. I can hunt his morph. Yeah, actually, I like that quite a bit. The reason I like hunting his morph here is it kills his morph, which obviously is good, but it also lets me start drawing with Beastmaster, even with the Cobra out. And he can't respond to it, so if that's like a morph I need to be concerned about, I kind of do want to take care of it. It was a Lore Master, so currently not that insane, but certainly something I don't mind killing. All right. Okay, not too bad. All right, I guess we finally start playing some stuff here. So, do we want to do map the waste? Get a 5/6? It's kind of putting more eggs in the basket. I don't exactly want to do. They both are the same mana. Let's hold off on map the waste. Because I don't really want to trade a Bowmaster for a Cobra anyway. And he doesn't want to attack into it because I can crack back for more. I could have also done a Formless Nurturing, but I think we kind of want to ramp here. So now I guess I can... I can play a Crew Shock next turn. If I draw a land, I can go map plus Artillerist, which isn't bad. All right. So we can give him I don't know, Artillerist, I guess. 2 cards left in my opponent's hand. I'd like to give him like oof. Certainly don't want to give him that. I guess Artillerist is the one I'm least scared of. Because if I give him a Formless Nurturing, there's a chance he gets something he can flip up. Artillerist seems the least dangerous. Especially if I have Bowmaster, I guess. I could give him a Lurking Arynx too, but I'm okay giving him a Artillerist, I guess. I think I might want to... I probably want to bring in Screamreach Brawler now that I know he's got illusory gains, because Dash is a really good way to offset, or basically just break illusory gains. All right, wow. Exemplars are good. Hmm. One card left in my opponent's hand. It's pretty big too. Can play Formless Nurturing, I guess. I really need to play a creature here. If I play the Arynx, what does that do? I guess I'll play Arynx. It makes the best use of the mana. It does give it to him, but he doesn't have green mana. And I'm still kind of concerned about giving him Formless Nurturing. I can map the waste now next turn and get Artillerist in the position where I can block Cobra. All right. Dragon's pretty good, but I do have a reach currently, so it's not the worst. One card left in hand. I think we double block Arynx. I could map the waste and get it so I can block the dragon, but I really don't want him to have that stupid illusory gains anymore. And it's going to cost me... It's going to cost me my Arynx and my Artillerist, I guess, but I just can't play cards I want to play right now. All right, so now we have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I think we play Crew Shock to block the Cobra. And I can set up with Mastodon for next turn, which also has reach for Dragon. Alright, I think I just get rid of Map the Waste at this point. So, not even that big of a deal. No cards left in my opponent's hand, which is good. I can still recover here, but it's not going to be super easy. Alright. So it's one short of Mastodon. I think we'll just go... I'm actually one short of playing 2 spells this turn. Let's go... I guess we can go Serac, but... I don't want to start swinging yet. I'm kind of behind, and I've got card advantage, so I kind of want to build up a bit here. When I bolster 5, I guess I bolster the Crew Shock. Oh. That's scary. Guess I double block that. He can give it first strike. All right. It's a big bummer, but can't do anything about it. Still, so he didn't do it to one of these, which means I'm going to keep one of them, and we're at least getting rid of the Mythic. But now we got a big dragon to deal with, so I need a land so I can play the Mastodon. Well, I got the land, but not exactly the one I wanted right now. All right, let's go Formless Nurturing, I guess. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't have enough to... So we'll play the more expensive thing here. And we'll pass. So we can play Mastodon next turn, and I guess we buff our Manifest. Still trading Cobra for Crew Shock. Okay. I see the problem, but he's going to be able to Noxious Dragon away my Mastodon, or basically my token I get from the Mastodon, but I can't do anything about it. Guess I could have swung with Crew Shock too, but he's in a pretty good position to take damage there. And then crack back uncomfortably. Okay. So Alright, well, we just sacked the Manifest because he can kill it with Noxious Dragon anyway. Alright, really sucks, but what can you do? Alright, so hopefully we find a removal spell. We have like a million. Yeah. I was going to say, like, how do we have this much removal and I haven't seen it yet? So we definitely do that now before we play Quartermaster. Oh, he wants to get it back later or something? Or okay. So swing at the Crew Shock. Play the Quartermaster. Play a land and pass. Alright. That's a good one. So we'll swing with Crew Shock. I'm 4 minutes behind my opponent right now, which could be a problem. Guess I didn't have the mana to use Quartermaster there, but got a couple guys off the board. I can move counters onto Shield-Hide Dragon, however. I guess I'm out of Sandblast range now, which is nice. Alright. I presume he uses it. He's got to hunt pretty hard for some cards at the moment. That's a pretty good one. Guess he could do it on... I mean, I could have just Sarkhan's Raged his Vulture save in, I guess. Since now, if he has an answer for... Alright, I gotta play quick. I used a lot of time there. Kind of the downfall of playing a 4-color deck. And maybe I took too long on decisions. I don't know. Archers of Karsi's got Reach, but I don't think that's... Although, yeah, Archers actually blocks his Cobra. I don't think so, though. I think we likely keep it the same. I mean, I've got everything I care about. Conifer Strider actually might be the one to consider because it does actually block Cobra really well. And swap like Formless Nurturing out for it, maybe. Alright, I convinced myself. Alright, like I said, unfortunately, this is only game 2. Game 1 went long. My opponent's got a lot more time than me, so I do have to make quicker decisions. I tend to make more errors when I have to make quicker decisions, but kind of did it to myself. I was maybe slow playing it a little bit. It's tough to play quickly and say everything you want to say, you know. We'll keep this. I don't know if I want to open with Evolving Wilds, though. I think I'm going to hold up on Evolving Wilds just a little bit. All right, we'll play it now. We'll get our white mana. I mean, Map the Waste can get our black mana anyway, so not a huge deal there. Sandblast is a pretty good draw. Something to get back with Volcanic Vision. Volcanic Vision late game plan is presumably going to be good. Probably should have just popped Evolving Wilds on my turn, so save the time. Alright, so he's just understandably in a big rush to kill us. So we want the white mana. I think we just go Map the Waste, black mana. Next turn we can play Bowmaster. So we can already, once we get to Volcanic Vision point, we can deal 3 to each of our opponent's creatures, which should be pretty good. Alright. Hopefully we don't get tempoed out. 3 cards left in our opponent's hand. Just get the Bowmaster down. I could have just left up Sandblast, I guess, but alright. Not super intimidated by that. If he's just looking to draw, I got no problems there. Alright, Conifer Strider is actually a pretty reasonable draw too. Let's just play that. I could leave up Sandblast and Tail Slash, but I don't mind getting some bodies down right now. Although, admittedly, I don't want to bring back... That makes sense. I don't want to bring back Map the Waste with Volcanic Vision. I think it's much more in our interest to bring back a Sandblast or a Tail Slash. So he's probably got Coat with Venom. I'm just going to take this one. Because I can leave up Tail Slash and Sandblast next turn. Okay. We're still okay. Surak's not bad either. So I think what we do is Surak, leave up Sandblast. I think we actually wait here. I can play this a little more patiently. Here's what my plan is. I'm going to block Conifer Strider on Gurmag Angler. He's probably going to Coat with Venom, and then I can Sandblast in response. If not, I'll just tail slash his angler anyway. Maybe just make him use Coat with Venom. Maybe I should have just used tail slash on my turn. Yeah, that might have made more sense to guarantee kill the angler. All right. Well, I get the opportunity anyway, so let's tail slash angler. Let's untap. So I can Volcanic Vision, but I can't kill Noxious Dragon yet. So I think we just pass again. Because I don't want to play anything really. We don't know what his morph is yet. There's a good chance his morph is an Acid Spewer Dragon. But even that's not going to save it from this. Okay, I'm going to block it too. All right, I think it's time to Volcanic Vision now. So we'll get our, because he's only got 6 mana up, so that means no March Hulk, no Dragon. I feel like it's one of those. So we're just gonna Vision now, bring back, I guess Tail Slash right now is the better choice. Yeah, you can play around Sandblast a wee bit. So bring back Tail Slash. I still feel like this, oh, it was a different morph? All right. Well, that's actually not that bad for us. Still wipes this board. No reason to throw a Conifer Strider at that. All right. It's not that big of a deal. It's not even worth bouncing. He knows that. All right, so I think we just keep swinging. He can't really play Tail Slash or Coat with Venom because I've got the Tail Slash. All right, then we play Inoc Guide as a 2/2 post combat. Living Lore, getting Coat with Venom. I think this is still okay. He gets Coat with Venom back when it deals combat damage. Alright, not the sexiest draw, but... Guess I maybe wanted to swing with Strider too, but then he just... I don't know. All right, he actually had... That's interesting. Oops. Uh-oh. Bad time to get lag. Oh. Okay. I guess we didn't get lag. It was just, I don't know what that was. Delayed concession. But got the victory, so that's very cool. Our opponent's deck was all right. It wasn't insane. Like, Skirmisher's not a really good addition in that deck. Angler, Noxious Dragon, Lore Master, Emissary, Faithful, Douse, Living... Well, Living Lord is still pretty questionable too, but I guess it doesn't look that bad in his deck. But we ended up getting there. Not sure why he conceded. He still had at least one turn left. If I had cracked in with both, he'd get to block, so I still think I would only attack with Surak, probably. What was I going to draw? Beastmaster, which would have been pretty good. With the haste. Yeah, then I guess I could have swung for lethal. Okay. All right, well, got round one. That's cool. We'll see you round two.